YouTube, Red Truck, back with another video. I told y'all I was about to pump them out, and I'm about to pump them out. So, yeah, pump them out. So, let me turn the AC down. I'm gonna let my truck idle for a little bit. Hoping it ain't too bad for y'all. So, what are my plans? What are my goals? What do I plan on accomplishing? You know, in my short trucking career, because it's only gonna last so long. The shit ain't meant to last forever. You feel me? So, let me tell y'all something. The load I was stuck on, I think I was in Edwardsville, Illinois. I believe it was Edwardsville, Illinois. And let me grab my comb real quick, comb my chin hairs out. You know what I'm saying? Gotta groom myself sometime, you know, gotta groom myself, you know. Gotta groom myself. I'm out here one deep. I gotta take care of myself. You feel me? So, anyways, like I was saying, I was stuck on this load for fucking 6 days out in Effingham, Illinois, because they fucking didn't know how to load a brother, you know what I'm saying? So they was loading me, trying to load me right. I had like 8 scale tickets. Do I still have them? I think I threw them away. Do I? Hold up. Yeah, I ain't got them no more. I threw them away. So I had 8 scale tickets, meaning I scaled out 8 times. 8 times. You know, so that's why I was at home for 10 days. I said, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta be like, man, fuck it. In the midst of it, I was challenging myself to be on a 90-day grind, work for 90 straight days. But shit like that is why I can't do it, because I'm in control and I can go home at the drop of a dime. You know what I'm saying? At the drop of a dime, I can say, fuck this shit, take this shit off my truck. I'll go get another load and I'll go home or whatever I'll deadhead. Because that load from Effingham, Illinois went all the way to Fort Worth, Texas. After I dropped that load, I didn't want to deal with no other load. So I deadhead from Fort Worth to Houston, which was 240 something miles. I was just ready to go home. Sometimes I used to get tired of the bullshit. You know, then the guy wasn't trying to fucking make sure I got, you know, detention or whatever the case may be. He wasn't looking out for your boy. So I was like, man, you know what? Fuck this shit. He was calling me trying to get my in and out times. I was like, I ain't telling him shit. Like, you know, Lance started calling me like, he's trying to get a hold of you and get the detention time. I said, man, I ain't answering none of that shit, because at the end of the day, they wasn't trying to help me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give a fuck about me being stuck on the load. They just wanted that bitch done. You know what I'm saying? But the load paid decent, but it wasn't enough for me to be sitting on for 6 days. It wasn't enough. I picked that load up Friday. I was supposed to deliver it Monday. That was a couple weeks ago. I picked it up Friday. I was supposed to deliver it Monday, which I was taking a 34-hour reset. It was just a whole bunch of shit, man. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. I'm about to get frustrated thinking about this shit. So, my goals, back to the point of this video, my goals with this trucking shit is not to get rich. It is to have a lot of money and do what the fuck I want to do at the drop of a dime when the fuck I want to do it. That's why I got into it. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm stacking how I'm stacking, and I ain't lacking or slacking. You feel me? That's why I got this paper stacked to the ceiling. You feel me? So, anyways, I'm stacking, and I'm trying to use my revenue to create other streams of income. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to create other streams of income. That's my goal with this trucking shit. Create other streams of income. Am I gonna just run my one truck? I could, and I could still maintain and do all the things that I want to do. But you know, I'm not greedy. I'm not selfish. Or none of that. I love money, man. I'm always hungry for more. You know, I always want to do something. If I'm reading something, better believe I'm reading something about making some money, because I don't like to read. So when I read, I'm reading something that's, you know, that's beneficial, that can make me some money. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody tell me that they were smarter than me one day. If you're watching this video, whoever you are who said you were smarter than me, you'll remember this conversation we had. And I was like, no, they were like, I'm smarter than you. I was like, really? For real? You think you're smarter than me? Okay. Blase, blase. And they was like, yeah, I'm smarter than you because you don't read. I said, man, I don't read shit that don't involve making money. Just because I don't read, that don't mean you're smarter than me. I read when I need to read. And trust me, I can read very well. So, that was funny as fuck to me. And right after that, right after we had that conversation, because I was like, I said, when I get older, maybe when I get done driving trucks and running my businesses and make enough money to where I can just not do nothing and just drink coffee and be an old man, I'll read a bunch of shit that don't make sense, that's not gonna benefit me. I'll read a bunch of bullshit. And I'll read some shit that's knowledgeable or whatever the case may be or whatever. But at the end of the day, you know, I asked that person, I said, man, name 3 things that you've read that you benefited from that's helping you in life right now. Give me 3 things. They couldn't do it. So what's the point of having all this knowledge if it can't benefit you in life? What is the point of reading things that aren't gonna help you succeed or help you find your next motherfucking meal or put the next dollar in your motherfucking pocket? What's the point of reading this shit? Please enlighten me. Maybe I'm fucking missing something. Maybe I need to go back to school. I don't know. So they couldn't do it. When I was young and I started really caring about life and shit like that, I started getting on the right path. Before I got into driving trucks, I was doing, which I knew I was gonna drive trucks eventually. My daughter was too young. I'll get back to the topic of my reason of being a trucker and what I'm trying to do. But I was too young, so I always challenged myself. First, I started doing security, and then I said, man, I want to make more money. I want to level up. So I got my commission license. So your commission license means you can carry a pistol while on duty. You know, so I was able to do both. I was able to do non-commission jobs and commission jobs where I can have my pistol. I security guard at clubs, car dealerships, industrial sites, you know, construction sites, freeway stuff. All I did, grocery stores. I did it all pretty much. And the point of that is, you know, and then when I got my CDL, when I got into trucking, I didn't just stop at just having my CDL. I wanted to get my hazmat too. I didn't plan on doing nothing besides drop box. I ain't want to do flatbed. I ain't want to do, when I want to do something, I want to stick to what I'm doing and master. I want to master that one thing. You know, so with that being said, like I said, in trucking, I'm just trying to create other revenues and income, and trucking is my outlet to do so. So that's why I'm grinding, man. My goal, this is the whole point of this story. That load I was stuck on for 6 days that I didn't get to deliver until fucking Thursday, which it was due Monday. And I picked it up Friday. I was on that load almost for 6 days I was on it. That load caused me to miss an auction. Richie Bros auction in Fort Worth, Texas that I wanted to go to. I was gonna cash out and buy another truck. I already had a driver lined up. You know, I already had a driver lined up. I was gonna cash out on the truck. I was gonna let them drive the truck that I'm in right now, and I was gonna drive the new truck I got from the auction because I know it might need some work or whatever. And that's what was gonna happen. So that load caused me to miss the auction, and they had so many trucks. They had fleet trucks. The fleet trucks I was looking at, it was some Peterbilts, 2007 Peterbilts, no DEF, none of that shit. I don't know what they went for, but I'm sure they went for a decent price. And that's what I was gonna do, man. I was gonna cash out on my second truck. It was gonna be my second truck. And all I want to do in trucking is have 3 trucks at max, just 3. All I need is 3 trucks. That's it. I'd be happy with 2. 3 is the max because I can run that shit by myself. That's pretty much it on that side. There's other shit I want to get into. So another idea, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want nobody stealing my ideas. But you know, I give y'all a little insight on one of them. But another thing I always wanted to do before I got in the truck, and I just never had the money to do it. Didn't know how I was gonna do it. I didn't have enough knowledge or information. Now that I have obtained the knowledge and information that I need to create this other stream of income, all I gotta do is stack the bread, stack a little bit more extra bread to do so. And that's pretty much it, man. But that thing is, that's what I'm trying to do. I didn't even tell y'all what I was trying to do. Before I started driving trucks, I wanted to own a car dealership. I didn't want to work for a car dealership and sell cars and finance people and trick people and fuck people over. I wanted to own my own dealership. And help people out and shit like that. Cause I like helping people out. Like today, I gave a guy $10. He didn't ask me for the money or none of that. Well, I gave him $10 because I said, "Man, you all right?" Then he started running down, talking to me. I said, "I ain't finna get into it," but I gave him $10. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy some beer." Man, he was drinking beer when I was talking to him, so he probably gonna buy some beer and a pack of cigarettes or whatever. I don't give a shit. It was his money. But one thing about him, I can tell you about him, about this guy. He worked for his money. He was at the truck stop polishing, the Peterbilts and the trucks, the old school classic Freightliners. He was polishing rims and tanks and shit like that. He was polishing shit like that to make money. He was like, "Man, yesterday I made $90. Da 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 da." Like I said, he didn't ask me for any money. We had a conversation, but I ain't gonna dig too deep into it. But I gave him $10. But like I said, man, my thing, what I'm trying to do is pretty much just have me a car lot, help people that have affordable cars, because the average car note these days is fucking 4 or 5, eventually gonna be $600. I had a Dodge Charger 2015, brand new 2015. I had it in 2015. My car note was $620 a month. Then not including insurance, so I know how shit can be. My credit was bad, so anyway, but people, I want to help people out, so that's my thing. I want to have 2 dealerships, one that's really just for cutting for people, looking out for people and stuff like that, and one would be like a foreign car dealership, like your BMWs, your Mercedes, your Lexuses, your shit like that. That's coming soon. That's coming soon. Next year I should have that going. And that's the thing, man. I'm trying to start small and turn it into something big. But it all starts from trucking. So trucking, what I want to do with this and what I'm trying to do, 3 trucks. But next year I'm gonna have my car lot off the ground. I already got somebody lined up to work for me for that. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to create multiple revenues and income, and help my family members out. Be able to give my family members jobs. I want to be able to give my daughter a job when she becomes of age. You know what I'm saying? When she becomes 15, 16, I want to give her a job. I can't tell her to go drive a truck and put her in one of my trucks at 15, 16. So you know what I'm saying? But I can have her fucking washing cars at my car lot, or I can have her fucking doing filing paperwork and shit like that. I can have her calling references, checking on references and stuff like that. I can have my daughter doing a lot of things for me. So I'm just trying to look out for the generation, after me, and just make sure I leave some shit behind as well. But that's what I'm trying to do with this trucking shit, man. That's what I'm trying to do, man. So I'm stacking and stacking and stacking. You know what I'm saying? Racking and racking and racking. That's what your boy doing, man. But that's what this video is about. So told y'all I was gonna pump them out. I got a few more coming, but I'm gonna let these few videos marinate for a few days, and y'all drop some comments, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, fuck with your boy. I might go live one day. I might just go live for the fuck of it and just say, what up? Bread truck, bread truck. It's all about the bread truck. You gotta get the bread up. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, man. It's Bread Truck Will, man, checking in. Y'all stay safe and keep it between the lines. It's Bread Truck, man. Peace.